guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. At this point, I've been on this channel so much to just
now only one time more.
Do you know what that means?
Please,
welcome to our YouTube channel.
Celebrities on my channel.
Feel free to subscribe and to like and share.
That is at the end of the video. Is it in the beginning? Look at this YouTuber. You don't know when they
stop to like and subscribe for
it's at the end. You do the call to action, right, Bola?
Who wrote the book?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the beautiful, the fresh face, the great skin, the magic hands is on my channel. The one, the only Omoye of Lagos.
Hello guys, my name is Omoye and I'm here to do one of the things I know how to do best.
Yes, and that's on period.
It's the owner of the channel. I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy our chit chats.
Yeah, we're going to be talking all things makeup related, so watch this video, you're going to really enjoy it.
We promise. So guys, I'm a co-owner of this amazing contact lens brand. It's called Essentials and we have a lot of amazing shades. I'm just going to use one on Liefa now. This particular shade is called Joburg. So
I want to go to Joburg to see.
Let's see how it's going to be.
You guys know I like calm contact lenses. I don't like witchy looking contact lenses. And I like this color that Omoye brought from.
But here's a tip, guys. Never use water to rinse your lenses for any reason. It's not good. Yeah, so there are people that feel like, oh, remove the solution, use water, it's going to make it blah 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 blah. It doesn't make it better in any way. It makes your lens strong and hard. You know, it won't sit perfectly and easily in your eyes. The solution is really, really soft. So if you have a solution, perfect. You can always use that for your lenses. We've got one in. Looks cute.
Yeah. Alright, so how we normally do these types of videos, I ask my guests questions that you guys have for us, for my guest in particular. But I'll just chip in. Okay. So question number 1. Temitope Ogundari said, what does it take to be a good makeup artist? I'm almost done with my makeup and gele training, but I'm really scared of putting my work out there because of how competitive the makeup business is.
It doesn't matter. What I would say is every sector has its
saturated.
I mean, every sector has people, button heads going on back to back. It will always be competitive.
Always.
But there's space for everyone. There's always this, like that very popular cliche saying of there's, what's that saying about the sky?
The sky is big
enough. The sky is big enough for everybody to fly. It's very true. That statement is so apt. So go ahead, just launch into the deep. That's all I'll say. Don't sit down and say, oh, you're scared or you don't know if people are going to accept you when you come into the market. There's space. There will always be people who will book you. You see, the number of makeup artists that are available can still not cater to the number of people that needs you get service. More people, there's still room, there's still space for everyone to come in. Right? So please go ahead, don't be scared. You don't let gele.
As in, you are now
training. Wow.
You are a rare breed. Because most of us don't do gele. We don't even bother. So, we leave his body gele stylist.
So you're awesome. That you did gele. Come on. So go ahead and push yourself. Don't be scared. Enter the saturated markets and move. But just be very prayerful. Very important. So you're very prayerful and very diligent. The Bible says, seest thou a man diligent in his business, He shall stand with kings, and he will not walk with mean men.
I said everything. There's no need for me to add anything. Like, I feel like that thing is fear. Talking when you say, "Oh, this industry is too saturated.
Yeah.
There's no place for me there." There's always see when I wanted to move to Lagos, they were like, "Ah, the makeup industry in Lagos is too saturated. You'll be lost in the crowd." Yeah, so that was the biggest thing everybody kept throwing my way. Like, the industry is very saturated. No one will know you there. Stay here at least here. You can shine. There you'll be lost in the crowd. You just have to believe in your heart that it will work for you, and it will. If you are coming in thinking it won't work, it won't work.
It really won't. Yes.
As a man thinking in his heart, so is he. You have to believe that you will succeed, and you will succeed, and not just believe it. You have to be ready to put in the work. You cannot be lazy and expect God to bless you. God has to bless the works of your hand, so you have to work for Him to bless it. And I know we say this a lot, and people think we're just being religious, but put God first. And every other thing will be added onto you. You'll be seeing people now be saying, "Why is this one doing well? Say there are people that are better." It's the grace of God that's covering you. So just be sure that you're good at it, Sha.
Learn well.
Learn well.
Be truthful to yourself.
Yes.
Be truthful to yourself. There's something I always tell my students when students ask me, "How much do you think I should charge for this?" I'm like, I'm not one to tell you how much to charge for stuff. I shouldn't tell you, "Oh, for your party guests now, take this is what amount." No, you're the one who knows your worth.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have done a class, you've made an investment in that craft. It should reflect in your pricing. However, it doesn't mean that honestly, look at your makeup.
Your work is not up
If
to
you
that
know
amount.
that your work is not up to the amount that you're about
will you pay yourself for
exactly.
the quality of
That's
your
what
work?
I was saying. If you were the person to hire a makeup artist and you see that job, would you be willing to pay that amount to book your own service? If you have to second guess that question, then
You know you're not
charging
charging
the right price. So we'll motivate you. Know your worth. Don't let anybody put you down. However,
have a very brutally honest conversation with
I'm
yourself.
telling you, with yourself.
By yourself.
This doesn't have to include any single human.
No, just you. Just you.
Just you.
Skin. Just put life into my skin right now. And be ready to, don't be comfortable. Don't ever get comfortable. Always keep improving on your craft. Never, even when you feel like you're up there. Omoye is always improving. Omoye's makeup 1 year ago is not Omoye's makeup now. It keeps getting better and better and better. And that's how, you see? You have to keep on. That's why shoots are important. And when people start out with makeup, they're always very hesitant to do shoots, and I wonder why.
It's because of the money. They feel like, oh, they don't
It's
want
an
to
investment, and you don't have to go and book 150k model. You can even use your family members, people around you.
down.
My sisters, I use the life out of my sisters' faces.
Yeah, I use my sister.
Our helps, our nannies, I use everybody. My mom. I need to show you this picture. I saw a picture of my mom's makeup some time ago. It was so ugly. And in my mind, I beat the shit out of her face. I need to show it to you. You will laugh.
I use my sisters. My sisters, they sat down for me. They sat down for me. But later on, when my eyes started opening, start looking for some certain features, for models. If you don't have this sort of features, you cannot. Even then, I even used to use just random models, just babes, I'll just slide into my DM. Now it's not even that easy. You can slide into my DM and offer to even model for me for free.
But I have to.
But I still have
those
to,
features.
Exactly.
I'll sell my market.
So I do not completely agree with the whole use your family members and stuff. I think the money has to be put in
for money
to be made. So I think you should spend some money. Don't be too I didn't say it, though. I said it.
I said it. I'm going to give you a practical example. When I was learning makeup, there were some girls in my class that they don't used to want to use the makeup. They used to mince the makeup.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not trying to. What's the right way to put this for someone over attack me? People don't to waste time to attack me. It's not fair. I'm a sweet soul.
They attack you.
I've
never think
People
people are
small
attacking
thing I'll
you.
say, they'll just read another meaning into it.
Who can attack like facts?
That's not how I meant it. I don't know the right way to put it, but like, I feel like when I look back on people that I started out with, the people that are still going strong now are the people that were willing to not mice their products. I don't know how to explain, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
That shouldn't be your bone of contention.
Yeah.
Like that shouldn't be the one thing on your mind. Oh, these products. What should actually be on your mind is getting your craft out there.
Yes.
Doing the most that you can do to get your craft out there.
And you have to use the makeup.
I always tell people,
craft
put
out
this
there.
powder now. See, put the right amount. Do you understand? I'm not out here telling you to do too much. But put the right amount of stuff. That's why I'm even saying I disagree. Don't use your family members. If your family members do not have those features that can make your shoots go, even if it's viral, slightly viral. I know it's hard for your reels to go viral when you have maybe like 500 followers. It will be difficult. But don't be using people that don't have features that you're looking for. That one will just make it tough for you. You need those features. Nice brows, good eye space, good lips, small lips, pointed nose. You need all those things. So if you don't have friends or cousins that fits directly into, please book models. You know, spend some cash. I promise you, you get your money back.
You will always get your money back. Like, I'm not even like, is there Omoye or whatever that's there motivating me to use their pricing models?
Heavy
The price be like, for what? Can I pay such for models? But you honestly will get your money back, trust me. This guy is laughing at my eyebrows. Thank God for microblading.
Hey!
Thank you, Jesus. If I show you guys videos and pictures of before I did my marketing,
I remember you now before your microblading.
Are you sure you do?
Rewind me. Yes. I've forgotten what.
We don't forget my wedding day. I'll see my forgotten.
My wedding day is past my grasp. Guys, I hope with
this few points of mine, I've been able to convince you
that, you know,
don't fear.
Don't be scared. Join us. We're more than happy to receive you. We cannot cater to all the clients that are.
There are some times that all of us are booked and busy. Go to Omoye. Omoye, I've called Omoye. She's booked and busy. Go here. She's busy too. Go here. Please now, don't squeeze me in.
Don't squeeze me in.
Guys, Mirac baby. If you have not gotten your Mirac beauty sponge,
so soft.
Yes, thank you very much.
Actually, really soft. I'm very impressed. Come back, oh Jesus!
Thank you, baby. What's the one, Monica said, what's the advice you give to an upcoming makeup artist that wants to have her beauty line one day?
Go ahead and have it. I think this is best. Like, I should answer this.
I knew you were going to say that.
I don't have a say that. So, if you want to have one, go ahead and have it. Then hear from the boss.
From the boss. Do you know why I thought of having a makeup line is, I mean, I like to think far. I like to think far ahead. I like to plan. Like, I have my 5-year plan, my 10-year plan. And it's very important to me to have different sources of income, that money is always coming in. I don't have to be working all the time, but money is coming in. That was why it was important to me. And if you have that plan one day, you have to be putting the money aside, because it's a cost. It's a cost stuff. The money that we even put aside to start, by the time we actually took leg, the thing was piling. Like when we sat down to calculate how much we invested, it shocked us. Wow, it was quite a lot of money. Like, and a lot of all these suppliers, they have very high MOQs, minimum order quantity. Like, tell you 5,000, and maybe in your mind you wanted to start with 100. or 1,000. So it's capital intensive. So if you have that plan now, maybe in the next 5 years you are planning to do that, start putting your money aside now.
Yeah. Also, that you're a makeup artist
does not necessarily mean
Yes.
that you must go down that line. That's why the first thing you should know is whether you want to go down that line, and you need to speak to God about it. Maybe that's not even God's plan for you, and you never want to be going against the plan that God has set for you, be going in the opposite direction. It will not work unless God watches the city. He that is watching it is watching it in vain. He that is laboring is laboring in vain unless God is in charge of it. I need to write down this relationship. End of Hey, please, end of 50.
black.
57 is for my contour.
I like it.
And they use them for my contour. And they make some small money.
Exactly. Because 57 alone, your contour.
I feel like fake. It's you that made me to like Marco. Omoye is the reason why I was going to start back in my makeup.
Yeah, lots of people don't catch the crease of Mark. Now it's exactly.
When I started makeup, it was Marco. I remember then makeup artists and clients, if you know how Mark. It's only Mark, I react to every other. I react to Mary Kay. You know,
I started with Mary Kay.
I started with Mary
I started with fake Mary Kay.
I knew it was fake,
The fake one. That's 100. I'll be how much that's by that. 1.5.
Oh
That foundation 507 or
607. Me that I was black. I'm not easy. 607. I think that was the darkest shade.
Yes,
that was right.
Darkest shade.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy, you can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready, you just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary, you just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy, you can do whatever you like, you don't have to be.
So I don't know. I don't imagine myself living any other life than what I'm living right now.
Exactly.
You too?
If I had to do it all over again, yes, I would still do makeup.
I'm still arrive here.
Makeup, do makeup. Makeup can give you steady income. You know, make you stable, make you less dependent on anybody or any man.
And there's a sense of fulfillment.
There's a sense of
brings.
fulfillment. I mean, do makeup, oh. Do makeup. I mean, every single thing I have is for makeup. Every single thing.
And this is someone that's her main job. And she's telling you that there's no other job. So when she tells you that,
I haven't really received so many gifts yet. I will receive gifts, but so far, not so many. I've pretty much done everything myself. And I haven't been sweating to do stuff. Kind of like just do stuff. So, makeup is good. Right. So, yeah. If I had to do whatever to start again, what's the question? I will still do makeup.
yes.
But please don't start again. No time. There's no time. Prayerfully choose a career path and follow it through until you retire.
And yeah, that's one thing I even want to say. Stay the course. A lot of people have a habit of you try this one, a few months doesn't work, you run away. You have to stay the course. You cannot just do something for 2 months and I never still glue. It's not for me.
You're tired. You're tired of the process. Do you know what?
There's joy in that process.
I don't know. There's no
joy. Okay, let me not say there's joy in the process.
When you have
exactly, yeah, when you have now gotten there and you think back. It will make you appreciate him
my
more.
process. Me entering Lagos buses with my ring lights, and there's so many people at the bus stop. I'll now enter. The thing will now hit me. Sometimes my ring light stand will make a sound. I'll be so scared because I'm like, bruh.
People don't believe me when I say I used to enter bus.
Why?
When I moved to Lagos, they used to make it seem like maybe I'm just saying it because I don't even know what's the reason. So why would I be lie about something like that? And they jump bus. I remember the first time I jumped bus. I don't know what's up. I just did there. Before I say Jack Robinson, everybody has rushed in and I was left standing there. No space. No space. Like, I don't know, they're going to rush. I was standing there like, wait your turn. It's not that they're ready. I was not there, no bus, before another bus came. Hey, where are you, Mama? Mama, where are you? All those Nigerian songs where you're suffering. That's what should have played at that point in time. Thank God for growth.
That's my first organic Instagram job, like a job that came from Instagram. The person said, I got your number from your page. I was so happy. I go, my God. Because all the other jobs was, my sister was saying, my sister is a makeup artist. Please, and they'll just come, just pay me. I used to take like 7K to Yaba. I was living in Egeda. 7K home service. So transportation is inclusive.
Jesus, what year was this?
This was 2015. 2015. I just went back to do babes makeup for birthday shoots. I did 2 looks.
2 looks, 7K!
2 freaking looks! Oh 7,000. Yeah.
Because we paid our dues.
When I got there, for me to get there, did I have a ring light? I'm not even sure I had light. I didn't have a chair. When I got there, just use whatever I found.
Not put pillow on top of chair.
Just use whatever I found.
To prop the person up.
Just do her makeup. And she loved her makeup. Oh, I love this makeup. It's so beautiful. Okay. We jumped bus back from Yaba to Egeda. I went to Ujuelegba on that bridge to take it in. Bruh.
Details.
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. What about the first organic one from Instagram? I went to where? Like Songo. I left my house by 5. I don't know how my mother allowed me. I had to be very early. I left the house by 5. And now even got lost in the middle of nowhere. Jeez. In that Songo Express going to Ogun State. Before I now found my way to the hotel. I did makeup and I was so happy. I was going to do just 2 people's makeup. 2 people now added. And all of them paid 7K. I was so happy. 7 times 4 is what?
28.
I was so happy. I paid 28K. Come and see me that day. Oh my God. I was so happy. Makeup and gele. I typed their gele. Wherever.
So this is what I'm saying. Like she has been doing makeup since 2015. It took a while. It not just happened in that 1 year that you started. Did it?
It took see. The way God deals with me, I followed my process. There was never a time that all of a sudden, maybe just one of my posts blew and it made people just suddenly know me. No, people knew me gradually. It was a very gradual process for me. My first online class, we were 15 class, and it was 3,000 there. I made 45,000. I was happy. We were 15.
From 15 to our last class, there were almost 2,000 people. It deserves a moment of silence. I need you to take it in so that you know that it doesn't just happen overnight.
And that's those 15 people, they showed me Pepe. I'm sure some of you were in that class. They showed me Pepe. Because I was in school, I was juggling class and what's going on?
Why are you taking time? Is this a scam?
I was always I was like, Jesus, what do I do? How much did they pay? 3K.
They want to make
I only
sure
made 45K.
That 3K, they will use it to last 1 naira.
They showed me Pepe. Just sorry, what did I get more?
What is good?
Once you start, just follow it through. Don't be discouraged, just be consistent. Whatever you are facing in your process, please face it without crying, without feeling as if the world is on your
Don't
shoulders.
be crying about your attitude in that process.
It matters a lot.
It matters.
Don't always, when you're in that process, don't always compare yourself to the big ones. Look at this other makeup artists. No, those ones have followed their process. Do yours.
Word. I was about to say word. I was literally about to say words.
Do yours, man, guys.
So the next question is: do you prefer to do makeup on yourself or somebody else? On somebody else.
The answer to that is pretty quick.
I don't like to do my own makeup. I feel like I don't really get to my face.
But
Like,
I didn't know that you.
When it comes to somebody else, especially like eyeshadow, you know, say I don't really do eyeshadow because I don't know how to do eyeshadow myself. If I can carry my eye down and do it, I'm put back.
I disagree with this.
I'm serious. Go and look at my YouTube. I look at the eyeshadow that I used to do on myself. But when it's somebody else's eye, I'm seeing what I'm doing very well. I know how to position it. I mean, I might have small eyes safe. I prefer doing someone else's makeup than mine. That's the answer to that question. Omoye not put money to makeup.
Exactly.
I've never seen Omoye wear makeup. In how many years I've known her, I've not seen her in person with makeup on her face. Only a few times. I think when she went for market there, she was even asking me, do I have to wear makeup? I said, what?
No.
See why it's gonna be there?
And
So many people are gonna be there. You don't know you are a big time. You don't know you are Omoye of Lele.
I beg you.
Will you wear makeup?
I almost can't be better.
Yeah, question.
I almost carried my bare face to that.
And they asked me whether she should wear makeup. I was very shocked by that question. That's when you even go and plan clothes, plan dress, and you look so beautiful. It looks gorgeous. Omoye, this question is for you. Official Joy Adakole said, how do you deal with emotional traumas and business at the same time?
Why is this question for me? Sorry.
I don't know. You answer. Because I'm not the best person to answer that question.
How do you deal with what again now?
How do you deal with an emotional trauma and still have to do your business?
Okay, well, I got out of a relationship last year, August, and my business went on. However, I think, like, the day it happened or the next day, I was doing a shoot. I left the shoot countless times. Nobody knew where I left. I left, went to a corner to go and cry, to pull myself together, then come back to continue. So I did that for a while. Nobody just knew, but it was what I used to do steady. I'll just leave. For like the first 1 week, I'm a hard guy, so
that's why I said you should answer, because you're a hard guy. I mean, I'm not a hard guy.
I didn't sulk for too long, but yeah. So life must go on. Do you get? If you were working a 9 to 5,
what excuse
would you have? You have to deliver.
Yeah.
You cannot tell your boss, my boyfriend just broke up with me, or I just broke up with my boyfriend. You can't do that. So you have to pull yourself together. The liberty I had was I could take breaks when I wanted to, just go away and just cry. There was a time my sister was even in my studio. She saw me walk away one time and she followed me because she knew what's up.
Aww.
And immediately I got there, I just cried. Aww. Cleaned my eyes like nothing happened and went back to the studio. Nobody knew. Even my staff, nobody knew that I left to cry. So I didn't handle it. I cried, but I moved on. So
if I'm going through something, I can't walk.
at all.
I'm telling you. Like, it's one of my prayer points this year, especially. Like, it's one of the ways that I said that I must improve on. Must. What happened? I can't. It's because it's a bondage. You cannot just allow yourself to be ruled by your emotions. It's something I'm really praying to God and working on. I'm just finding ways to handle my emotions better. I remember one day I was doing a shoot. I was supposed to make up 2 models that day for a hair shoot. Last year, not long ago. My boyfriend has sent me one nonsense text. That sorry, this is not working out. Kinikon.
In the middle of your shoot?
In the middle of my shoots. I don't even know why I carried my phone in the middle of shoots.
Oh my god.
I weak now. Where I want to start from, I dey look the eyebrow, I don't know the next step. I just dey find brush. I don't know what I dey do. I was disoriented. Like everybody around me knew something happened.
Oh my god.
I read that message. I carry my phone again. I look at it again. I put it down. I carry it again.
Like actual breakup or
it was a prank.
Take it. It was a prank,
and he was wondering why I took it so personal. Later on, when I found out that it was a prank,
I would take.
I took it very personal, and he can never ever try that with me again.
Nobody should try that with me,
And they're not seeing your facial expression. We are looking like you're seeing what you're saying.
No, but listen to me. If you try it with me, don't prank me. If you want to break up, don't prank me.
Like, I was so upset that I was like, in fact, shake the fine break of me. That's the end. I was not even more annoyed when I found out it was a prank.
Well,
which kind of prank
really
be that? Of course, I now relax and continue to my
makeup.
But like, those first 20 minutes, I don't continue that makeup.
You stop.
And they asked my mother.
What are you asking?
They paid me to make these girls off for me to do makeup. You see why I need to pray to God? Can somebody just break up with you like that over text? No reason. And they asked my mother. She remember Sophia Augustine. She was so sweet, She was so sweet to me. Oh my god, I was so disoriented. Like, I don't get, like, we are very good, We even do love you, I love you just now before I start this shoot,
Sometimes it happens like that, sure. Be thankful that yours was a prank. Sometimes actually it happens that you've literally just finished doing I love you with the person, and then your relationship is done next. They've probably been thinking of how to tell you, they don't know how. Bro, that's scary, Sha.
That's scary.
That's scary.
That's why it's so hard to open heart
don't
to somebody.
Don't prank me, oh Jesus.
You just open your heart to somebody now, and the relationship will just end.
At the end of the day, there is no.
I cannot wait to marry you. Please, I'm so tired of being in the dating industry. I want to move to the marriage industry.
By God's grace.
By God's grace, God, do it. I'm tired.
God has done it already.
I was not thinking, so I'm starting talking stage again.
But did you not? But right now, are you still dating the person?
Yes.
Okay, it's still the same person.
Yes. We're still dating. But he can never try such a prank with me anymore.
I thought it had ended.
No, it not ended. I was very heartbroken because that was our honeymoon period. Love was so sweet, that period. It's still so sweet, but like, you know that honeymoon period now, like, I think it was like month 4 or month 5. And he's very romantic. That's the honeymoon period now. My boyfriend is so freaking romantic. I was like, this boy, when I don't finally find romantic man, when I define sense, I don't finally see him. He won't leave me. This question is for me. How did you know Harvesters was the church for you? What church do you attend? I just realized I don't know your church.
Just answer the question first.
Just answer the question first. The first time I went there, I just knew.
So how long have you been going to Harvesters?
It's a year now. It's actually a year and 3 months now. Like, after COVID, I wasn't going to church. After COVID, I was just so lost spiritually. It was so hard to pray during lockdown. It was so, I'm not even going to lie to you, like, it was so hard. Because at that period, we don't know what the future looked like. That was a very scary period for me. Me that like to plan. Imagine being my kind of person and you don't know what tomorrow will look like, talk less of 5 years, and then something that seemed like was going to be a few weeks turned to months, and then years. Well, I went for wine press. This wine press. It was wine press that introduced me to harvesters. So you just imagine what that was like.
Of course, if because I attended wine press this year.
You did.
And if I wasn't already no online. If I wasn't already a member of another church, I'm telling you, I would have easily dived into harvesters. It was a very powerful meeting.
The teaching is what made me stay. Like, I understand the word better. It's relatable to my life.
Rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like rendezvous, make some time for me.
Why did you decide to hide your partner on your birthday vlog? I don't know, I've just always been private about, it's not everything that, I know I'm a bit open. You know, people even think I'm really open on my YouTube and social media, but I'm actually not that open. If you are looking at my social media and my YouTube and thinking you know me so well, I'm sorry, you're quite wrong. I'm very private too. With the people in my life, they know I'm an open book. But when it comes to putting things out there, I'm very private. I'm sure when I get married, I will begin to be more open. I think. I don't know, but me now, I'm not wired that way.
So you cover the space.
I would not normally go and post something and cover his face intentionally. Like, he was showing in some parts that I could not. As I had to post it. He was showing in the whole surprise video. I'm not gonna post the video at all.
On the wedding day, guys, don't worry, let's not rush. On the wedding day, we'll see
him well.
We'll see him, you know, for who he is. We'll see him.
This beautiful girl is gonna have these beautiful hands on my face.
Guys, pray for me.
Pray for you that what?
That I don't fuck it up.
Never. You can never. So all of that always asking you have gotten the answer today. It's
people beautiful. Usually ask,
who's gonna do my wedding makeup?
I got contracted in December. In December, she just told me, you're going to be doing my wedding.
Yeah.
I just got the contract, guys. Celebrate with me. I'm doing a whole Laifa Beauties wedding makeup.
I wish you could have seen Omoye, especially this girl is a clown.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
How do you deal with negativity and unnecessary competition in this industry? Just day your lane.
Day your day.
Just day your day. That's all I have to say. I've been in this industry for many years and I just day my day. I just face my
even
front.
when you even face your front,
if they come,
you get
talk less
of when bruh, you're gonna lose your mind.
Just
focus on
place your focus
on your shit. Mind your business.
When I first came, I was excited, you know.
You wanted to make friends.
How do you know?
I wanted to
make friends, you know. I thought I'm coming to Lagos, I'll be friends with all the people I've been seeing on Instagram. And I'm very overly friendly. And it's not the best all the time. Because your over friendliness will bring
to be honest, I'm not friendly like that. Right? You just get to know me and just think I'm cool. Like I don't have wahala and I'm quite reasonable. But I'm not
And me, I'm like that.
Nope. You get. You can never meet me and I'm like, that person in the room. You know that noisy person in the room? Nah.
Noisy. That's a strong word. You are so harsh.
I'm sorry. But it's never me. Because, bruh, it can never be me.
I'm still friendly, but
You're now boundaries
are very important. They are not your friends, they are your colleagues. A lot of people are your colleagues, and I think then I used to mistake colleagues for friends.
Yeah.
So now I know my people. My people know me.
Well, to be fair, I used to strongly be against making friends in the industry. I've said that. In fact, if there's anyone that was in any of my online classes from like 2020, 2021, 2019, this thing I'm saying, you'll be able to confirm it. I never felt it was a good idea to make friends in the industry. I only felt it was good to be cordial. I only felt, you could be cordial, have a cordial relationship with your colleagues, be nice, don't gossip, don't backlash. You get just normal. A person that has sense would live by those things, but that you should be doing friendship. They're in your studio, you're all gisting, talking about this bride, then you guys are hanging out. You are now no. I was strongly against it. I had to later on just change because I met some amazing people, right? And I felt like, okay, could be friends, right? I felt like not that bad, but at the same time, I don't feel like.
And then I realized that a lot of people that were pretending to be my friend were just users.
Are you serious? Oh.
I mean, I'm very friendly now. I never felt like I should charge my fellow makeup artists. Isn't all this thing? This is what I do. This is what I do. Mm-hmm. I was very open. And then when they don't know the thing finish, they don't jack back. As in, like, you just know that they were just coming around and being overly nice and friendly because they wanted to know how I do this, how I do that, and when they get to that knowledge,
so bad.
They will leave. And then I'm there thinking this is my friend.
Friend down.
My sister, just don't focus on all those things. You shouldn't even be focusing on how to make your work better. How
just
to get
your fronts, I beg.
Leave all this.
Don't be competitive.
Things.
Do
the better. Be the better version of you. Mm-hmm. Don't be comparing yourself. It's easier said than done, no?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna lie. It's easier said than done.
And there's sometimes I go through my timeline. Maybe
I was about to say that. I was about to say that. That's one of the reasons why I'm not as constant with Instagram like I used to be then. Then I used to sleep on Instagram. Now I used to comment everywhere. Now I barely, since today I've not been on Instagram.
That's another thing. See, and one thing I must say is protect your space. If you know that you don't really know how to handle, the success of other of your colleagues, if you know that you don't really know, okay, maybe that's deep.
That's deep. Honestly, that's deep. It's not necessarily that
success. Maybe you always covet.
You're looking for the right words, but you never see them yet.
I've not found it.
It's not necessarily. It's not jealousy. It's not envy.
It's not envy. It's just okay. What it does is it puts you on your toes.
Exactly.
It puts you on your toes,
and that's fine.
I'm not doing enough, and I need to do some more. Sometimes that pressure is not necessary. And I used to always feel like that pressure was good, but my sister spoke to me. She was like, "Nah, that pressure is not necessary." I don't think when MTN makes a move and Glow finds out, they cannot sleep in their office. They're like, "Hey, what do we do now? MTN has done this package. Let's also do this." No, they actually calm down, move on, strategize, and make moves. So if you're having sleepless nights because you've not posted one hot content, or you've not been shooting and you go on Instagram and all your colleagues hot, it's not the best.
Just focus on doing better. You yourself, you know that okay, I've not really been you are not working. you're not working to put out content to bring clients. You by yourself, you will know, and then just do it instead of comparing, and now
protect your
feeling.
space to leave Instagram
I'm protecting my mental health, my brothers and my sisters, please.
You don't have to follow all your colleagues. I know makeup artists that follow all the makeup artists that exist in Lagos. So your timeline, once you open your timeline, you're not even seeing normal people doing normal things. Once you open your timeline, is Glambyomoye has posted. Hey,
Glambyomoye has done fourth bride of the day.
Laifa, second location.
And you maybe have not done a bride in a month, you will now want to kill yourself.
You've not done one thing in a month, you now want to kill yourself. See, let me tell you something. If there are people you follow for inspiration, fine, but you don't have to follow every makeup artist on the internet based off we do the same business. No, you think MTN is following Glow on Instagram? Like I always say this, you think Stanbic IBTC is following Zenith Bank on Instagram? You guys, we need to be smart though. This thing we are doing makeup, it's a full-time job.
Yeah. It's already mentally exhausting without adding more self.
It's a career on its own. Don't trivialize it just because you feel you are doing makeup on people's faces. You just think it's just one small thing. It's not though. Jazz up. You don't have to follow. Let normal people be on your timeline. The things you like to see. If you like satisfying posts, which I think are disgusting, but if you like them, follow people that can provide that for your timeline. Not every time one makeup artist posting something, you are the first to see it. You are following 1 million makeup artists on Instagram. Come on, face your front. Don't talk behind people's backs.
Very important. Don't do that thing. Even when you find yourself in a room, there are some people that you just in a room with them and that's all they want to talk about. Move yourself from that situation. Change that topic. Because that person will not even go and say, oh, me and Laifa were talking about. Not that Laifa was there and you were the mouth that was running. Just exclude yourself from all that drama. Trust me. What's the adding?
Nothing.
Anything that is not improving you, is not putting money in your pockets. There's no need for it, love.
A word is enough for the wise. Quick.
I know my inhibitions, I just let them go. Stole my heart just like a criminal. I think it's
by wedding makeup artist.
Well done, sir.
Well done, ma.
Well done, sir.
Her name is Omoye. She's one of my best girls in the wide world.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Weary. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Why they blush me? I just wanted to show you how lucky you are, babe. I'll call you back later.
Oh God, you're one of them.
Alright.
Bye. He has to know he's a lucky nigger.
Can I be somebody dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody.
I don't know how to act as my face has been beat, and she doesn't know how to act because she has beaten my face.
I don't know. Do you guys like it? What do you guys think?
What do you think of my makeup?
What do you guys think?
What do you think?
Her.
She killed it. I don't know about you, but she killed it. She's got me looking like. See, my accent has been changed to the makeup.
I can't be standing beside her.
The makeup artist and her muse.
I don't even look as terrible as those actual. I look okay, ba?
You're a beauty. She's a beauty.
Thanks.
I really, really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys did too.
I did too.
I hope you learned a thing or two.
A thing or two.
We dropped some germs, so I hope you caught it.
Mm-hmm.
You better have what? Caught it.
Please. And actually, like, we apply these things, so we're not just saying it, right?
Experience.
We apply them, and this is what works. So actually just do as you've heard, and you see changes in your business, and you know how you see things, how you relate when it comes to your business and your life.
Guys, Omoye is also a YouTuber, and she's coming back very soon with a bang.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm always promising.
I wanted to say that you just the exact thing you said last year. Since last year till now. You want to promise again when you've not fulfilled last year's promises.
Lifestyle knows I've taken steps, right?
Yes, she has. No, I was just looking at you and listening to you. She has, you guys. Trust me.
I have taken steps, and okay, let me just say this so that you guys can hold me to my word.
Accountable. Yes.
By the last week of March. Okay, I'm sorry.
Long.
Okay,
I thought she would say.
Okay. The last week in February, my video, my video is going to be up.
We should wait another 2
And
months.
from there, no. And from there, weekly, I'm going to be dropping videos weekly. Don't worry. I promise you guys. I'm sorry. Stop judging me.
Amen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please go subscribe to Omoye's channel, Glam by Omoye.
And as you know, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Laifa Beauty.
Laifa Ebitomo. Excuse
When
you.
did you change it?
Years ago, like 3 years ago. Because my channel is not just beauty, it's lifestyle, it's beauty, it's fashion, it's faith. So many things.
Okay, guys.
And go follow them on Instagram also. Ebitomo Laifa, Glam by Omoye, Laifa Beauty, Mira Cosmetics, Laifa Luxury Hair. Better go follow all of them. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.
I love you too. Thank you for watching.
I'll see you in my next video. Bye.